I'm feeling today. It started off a little slow. I think I'm just feeling very sluggish due to probably residual CSF issues with blood pressure. For today, I'm wearing the abdominal binder. The purpose of the abdominal binder is to try to keep my blood pressure up so I don't feel like I'm going to pass out or faint. Right now it's my go-to because when I feel like this, it's kind of scary. So I just feel more comfortable with it on. So yesterday I had a physical therapy appointment. It was actually like a full session. And I really like the person who is my therapist. I won't have him for very long because I think he is a doctoral intern. So he's only there for a few weeks. But he's awesome. And I like that he thinks out of the box, because I think the misconception with physical therapy is, you know, you're gonna go slow and it's gonna be the same exercises all the time, you know, TheraBand stuff, like basically what I did in my last video. But he really thinks outside of the box, and he's not the only one that is there that does that as well. I had to stay a little bit longer than I liked because basically I'd set a time for transportation, but transportation came early yesterday. I had to scramble to get into the chair. I was completely ready, but I wasn't in the chair. The chair wasn't outside, knocking on my door, all that. And so the driver got me there early, really early. So they were able to start my appointment early, which means I finished before my scheduled time. So I was sitting in the chair waiting for about 2 hours, I think, maybe 2.5 before I was picked up. But I got to see how they work with the other patients. And the things that they were doing were just blowing my mind, because they had one person who they had put like little cones out. They had him running through them, jumping over things. And I was just like, wow. This is where like I want to be. Obviously, I'm not going to be like him jumping over things. But they think outside of the box, and I really like that. This upcoming week, I think I'll have more of an idea of what this other agency is going to provide as far as what they call personal supports. I believe it can include all different kinds of things. What I'm needing right now is just, I don't want to say like an aide, I don't want to say like a nurse, like I think they have a different name, or at least they should. Just someone here that can like help me do my daily living activities, bathing, putting away clothes, cooking, all that, especially on days after a pump dose increase. Even though I will say this week's a little bit different. Usually after increase, I can barely stand. I have to be in the chair, even in the house, and that results into something that I don't want happening, and that's my feet and ankles swelling to the point where I am in actual pain. But he didn't increase. I am at 250 mics. I think it's micrograms. I don't know. I'm not getting the side effects of tone decreasing. I'm walking around with the walker. I'm doing things. Granted, I'm still feeling pain in certain areas that's separate from the side effects of a dose increase, but it's good. So I'm thinking we're getting closer to that perfect dose. But we still want to be at a point, or I still want to be at a point where the spasms are at bay, especially when I am laying down going to sleep, because when I lay down, it's like, okay, nerves, muscles, we are awake and we're gonna have a party while you try to fall asleep. So if we can get that under control, I think at that point that will be the dose I will stay at until eventually maybe I need another increase. But hopefully that means I won't be having to go back on a weekly basis. And that was really long-winded. I don't know. I've had coffee. And I haven't had coffee in 2 or 3 days. Just because sometimes when I have too much, it makes my anxiety spike. Especially when I'm trying to sleep. So earlier in the week, I woke up in the middle of the night and felt like I couldn't breathe. Not good. So I took a break, but I've had coffee today, and yeah, I'm chatty. So I'm gonna put these clothes away, and then I'm probably gonna finally edit a video that was supposed to go up days ago. I really need to get on like a set schedule. I'm trying, I really am, but when medical stuff gets in the way, it just takes all day. All day. It's like a full-time job with the medical stuff. So hopefully now that I'm hitting whatever level this is with the pump dose, it'll give me the ability to focus more on my channel because I won't be in so much pain. I will be able to move around more and do more. So that is the goal.